message that I was sending back and forth to you because I was not, no. I'm dying like a motherfucker. I see you. I'm fucking up and gonna give him a game. I mean, this motherfucker tired as hell. But I'm finna fuck you up now. I'm still tired, but this ain't the tired from like I was Thursday night. Goddamn it, going into Friday. Yeah, you took advantage of me. What happened? Damn. Yeah, how you gotta explain it and do to me? The shit, I don't play with the Cowboys. He gonna have to play Chi-Town for the Cowboys.
National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, he don't want no smoke. All right, man. Trust me, I beat the shit out of the man in 2K. He know not to fuck with me in that 2K. My first 2 games in 2K was against him, and I beat his ass. First game was Pip going off on his ass. We played with the old teams. I made that motherfucker. He started out with the all-time Hall of Fame Lakers, all-time Lakers. I whooped them. Then he went to, I whooped them twice. Then he went to the all-time Heat. Wherever Shaq was and LeBron was like, he just trying to get the fuck out of it. Beating the shit out the man.
Running with Kamara. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by
this broadcasting, Gotti. Don't you see it? Tweaking and shit. Yeah, I went to the casino last night. My wife sitting there. I didn't want to go. She wanted to go, so I wasn't coming out of my pocket with no money. You want to go, you can spend your money. She sitting there, we playing the game, one of the slots and shit. I hit on it. We was like, I want to say like 60 bucks in or 100 bucks in to the machine. I hit $700 something on the motherfucker. So like, okay. Then we ooh, nice. She wanted to keep playing that one. Kept playing. We cashed out the $700. Nah, we cashed out the $700, put another 100 in. And I got that, I doubled that one up to like almost 300, it was almost 300 some bucks. So the machine I like to play, a motherfucker was playing it. So dude finally got his ass up. So I tell her, I'm like, shit, I want to jump on this machine. She was like, well, I hope you got some money. Go ahead if you got some money, blah, blah, blah. So I jump on the motherfucker. I stick 100 in the motherfucking machine. I hit the button. My third time hitting the button, I hit $1,000. I ain't worried. Isaiah always score first. I ain't worried about him.
You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that.
I hit that. I hit a band on that motherfucker. I pressed the button. The third time pressing that motherfucking button, I hit a royal flush. That's a band.
You're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said thank you very much for getting us to rock.
Oh yeah, total. I had it up to like 1,500. But I had played with 200 of my own dollars, so I played that 15. I played 300 out of that 15. I was leaving with a band anyway. I played 300, put my 200 back in my pocket, and played with the other 300, and still walked out with the band. I lost that other 3, but I still walked out with that motherfucking band.
shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, I guess we just discovered that
she ended up losing all damn near all her little money and looking at me for some money. I ain't got nothing for you.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him. Nice
stupid ass story mode back on hill.
His defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Third and long for Bridgewater. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up
I thought it was stupid on 18.
Here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now
they should have made it more like NBA
so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Looking for Ginn, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Yeah. Hold on. Damn, who else watching this motherfucker? There's 3 motherfuckers watching.
They didn't exactly show patience there, did they?
Got monkey stomped, motherfucker. It was 4 games in a row, motherfucker. Your ass got monkey stomped around this bitch.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts in drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase them.
Freeman again, a first down carry. David Onyemata there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
What's that?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Ryan. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. It's Freeman, and once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Come on! How he cut me off?
They're able to convert on 3rd
I'm
down.
all over that bullshit.
Well, ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they come up now, 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons push further out in front. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Yeah, he's doing his thing, ain't he?
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told.
He's doing his thing. I can't fuck with him right now. He's doing his thing. He up 14-0.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Five men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. First throw now for the backup Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Breeze going to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze.
Why is this motherfucker just throwing a ball like that?
And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Like, lob that bitch out there. Yeah, I know he's standing under me. Throw the motherfucker out there.
On Sunday night, when Clay Matthews, former Browns linebacker, was inducted into Cleveland's Ring of Honor, and of course his son Clay was playing for the opposite team that night. It was a really neat moment.
Fantastic moment. And it's Clay 2 and Clay 3, correct?
Yes.
Dad is 2, son who's playing for the Rams now is 3. When he popped out there to see the rest of the family, all of them wearing the 57 jersey that Clay II wore with such distinction for Cleveland for all those years. When he played long enough, a lot of people think he played with Otto Graham. I mean, it was amazing. About nearly a 20-year career there. Just phenomenal what he got done. And even better to see his son able to pop out there and share the moment with him on such a special night.
He held on to it, too.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. second and 11 now. Ryan gets it off to Freeman. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they take it over, we step aside. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Game clock setting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Breeze now to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. To throw is Breeze.
Come on!
They're just forcing it into too many touchdowns.
You motherfucker!
4th pick of the game.
You had a second chance to get that and couldn't get it. What the fuck?
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Breeze. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, he knocked it out my hand, you dirty bastard.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Ah, you motherfucker.
59, ready. 280. 54. Mike, 54. I'm here all day.
On 1st down, Freeman. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Connects with Sanu right side.
Nothing fancy.
That was the slowest developed play I've ever seen.
Type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal.
And he holds on to that. Come on.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They come out here in the eye. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
Why did you kick it?
So they touch
damn it. You just waited another half a second for that motherfucker to cross that line.
And they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the counter, Devontae Freeman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Here's Freeman. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
56, right there, 56. Watch the screen.
From the gun, Ryan. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And
Nobody catches the fucking ball. Come on,
they
dude.
took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact
hit
coming
it?
from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it
This
out.
nigga giving us time and chance, and he can't fucking hit a field goal.
So easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we, and now this is intercepted.
Plant your fucking feet, Breeze.
It's Desmond Trufant.
Throwing on the
And this
run.
one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. With that incompletion, we step league-wide for a second.
I am.
want to discuss Saquon Barkley's injury. Obviously, that hurts the Giants, who are having a quarterback change. And, look, Daniel Jones looked good, but they're going to need Saquon Barkley in that backfield.
In a big way. Not just
I'm
as a
hungry
runner,
as hell.
obviously,
I got
but
the
his
fucking
ability to catch the
munchies.
ball in the backfield, make plays in open space. 4 to 8 weeks with a high ankle sprain. Horrible news, not just for the Giants, but how about fantasy football teams? All right, if you got Saquon Barkley,
If he would have broke
many
loose
of you
on that one.
selected him at number 1 in your draft. Now he's going to be out for a decent portion of the season.
I got the munchies like a motherfucker. I guess I gotta eat some cookies till she bring me my food back.
Freeman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the back.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, 29 yards. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Tyler Davison hauling it off the edge to sack him. On play action, it's Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And that will be incomplete.
Hey, hold on.
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Another
drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Check. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And for the third time tonight, he's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Yeah.
Back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Ready, 25. 53. He don't know no better.
Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Freeman. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 29-yard line.
Mike. 280. 53. Mike. Get up.
Operating from the gun. Ryan escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Mike 25. Mike 54. You're not ready.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
If I didn't know no better, I would think Isaiah was trying to leave me with a goose egg.
From the gun, Ryan. That's complete right around the 8.
Doesn't look like Andy got it.
The 7 after a gain of 7. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be
He was
third
trying to let me
down.
what the goose said.
A 20th carry now for Freeman. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Falcons will call on Matt Bryant for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Back now in Atlanta. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Kick is good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Breeze. And Cook has it left side. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Breeze now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze flushed out right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Breeze to throw. Caught on the left side by Ginn. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
They're gonna need some therapy after this.
The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. And for the fourth time
Come
tonight, it's an
on, man. I ain't know this motherfucker was still going to be rolling to the left.
Thomas, the intended
I'm
target.
thinking he going to, when he have to come out the play action, he going to stop, plant his feet. I'm not hitting the stick.
He's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. A lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Excuse me.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Operating from the gun, Ryan. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Here's Ryan. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant you the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Where's looking? Shit, I don't know. He I know he's looking for payback. He trying to get it. He want to get a goose egg bad in the motherfucker.
Something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Breeze now has hit on just 7 of 17 passes, 41%. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh,
and nearly
good shit.
Interception.
I thought he picked that motherfucker. Oh. But see, why he not leading it out there for Ian ass, man? Like, he ain't go get that bitch.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And this will be
he drops it.
incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Perfectly
This
placed
one
ball.
to conclusion, and how would you assess how the secondary is played?
Well, we just saw them take another shot downfield that was incomplete, correct?
Correct.
So my assessment is that if anyone's played really well in this game, it's been the secondary. That was the latest example.
Yeah, they've been solid. Really, the whole defense has been solid. Still pitching a shutout. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Breeze.
He got in his business. Oh, he got in my business.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Here's Breeze. And that will be...
God damn it. Good shit.
They were going for a consolation TD, but
Good
it was
game,
not
good
to
game.
be. And time has run out now on this game. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout.
What
So
shit I
can't
could
get
do?
much
He
better
had
than
me.
that, right? The defense
He had me
led
dead
the
to
way.
rights. What should I could
But the
do? Run it back, though. I think I got one more in me before the wife get home. Oh, that's cool. I ain't mad at you. So what, we back even or am I up? No, I'm talking about with yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I was asking. Are we back even or am I up? Shit, I'm hoping for an early day tomorrow. The way it's looking like they might kick us out early because we ran one of our departments out. We ran sheet metal out. So it might be an early day for me. And then I ain't got to work. I'm not on the schedule to work no overtime next week. So, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Lutz now to kick this one away.
I had to.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20.
That's a must.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. To throw is Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Ryan. And he's got Sanu. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run the counter. Freeman.
You let Mamba goose you?
But able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And there we see a burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks.
He wasn't even no competition when I played his ass.
It'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. The defense is saying, okay, now that's more like it.
Yeah, we hear from coaches all the time how they preach a next play mentality. Doesn't matter whether the previous one was good or bad. You move on to the next one. But we just saw evidence of that happening right there.
Now on 2nd and 13, Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now it's Ryan. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Freeman. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
So the next time we leave one of those coaches' meetings and we're walking out in the hall and you're like...
Yeah, if he would have rolled over and grabbed that bitch, I was gone.
This is why, right? And then look, I'm right there with you. We hear it every time we meet with coaches. But it is a big part of it. And look at how early in the game this occurs. They block a kick. And not only does it set a tone, it sends a message for the rest of the game.
Yeah, so much for our first points of the game. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. The ball popped in the air, intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
You knocked it out of me. That was bullshit.
At the 37-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown, that field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
Here's Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him. To throw again on second down. Ryan. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. No score after one on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Ryan on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. They toss to Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A 5. Now Bryant on for the point after. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
What do you say?
Run any offense at all.
Still want to attack the how they attack him here. And he'll be upended.
This man said he would not win. He would hear his name, this PlayStation, and she can go all nights.
28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's your man.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
Run. Big balls.
They'll run here. It's Moore. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Ready to see the Vikings go down. I'm back where I said run game.
Yeah, we'll get him.
They'll try and throw for it here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd and 7, Ryan, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. You got it.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons push further out in front. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings?
Get on the purple! Oh my God!
Complementary football. Offense take care of the defense. Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights
that's what it was.
of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He stopped up on his first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Vic Beasley able to make the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Breeze. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you could actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect.
And will be intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Right after the turnover to come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. Breeze going to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this is going to be
Get the fuck out of here.
picked up by Demonte Kazin. And a big turnover there as his guys will give the football back. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down and go to the locker room.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This is Freeman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll
That's
see.
for Jug. Yeah, I said it up here.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Do you want it on? You gonna open your tray up?
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. There on the coverage. He was draped all over it. And now a long one for Matt Bryant. He's hit from 62 in his career, but that was all the way back in 2006. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here.
We got a couple new Paco jobs. I just got.
We'll find out. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Went on Social Club and I got them. Oh, there's like 8 of them.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
We're doing one of them more, but
Now Breeze.
that's what I'm running.
He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, it's Breeze. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dub for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now it's Freeman. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Throwing on 2nd down, Ryan. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Okay, I got a quick tangent for us here, Charles. Let's look at the teams that have not yet won in the NFL, the 0-3 teams, the Jets, Dolphins, Bengals, Steelers, and Broncos. Who do you think is the first to get off the schneid?
Well, when you look at it, who has the open week? Who's safe? The Jets?
The Jets, yeah, they don't play anybody, so they're not going to win this week.
I think the Bengals and Steelers, they play each other.
Yep.
So I think the Steelers beat the Bengals and get off the schneid. They're the team.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ryan now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's Freeman, and he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. A.J. Klein on the tackle there.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan getting it out left side to Sanu.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. On the keeper, here's Ryan. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First, just started the game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a toss right, Freeman. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
See, I'm not even playing with Pittsburgh right now.
Full 3 yards,
I'm with
and now it's
Atlanta.
2nd down.
He's on new quarter. Yep, I do way better with in Madden. shit, cause the last couple of days, friggin', I've just been doing way better than I usually do with the Pittsburgh or any other team.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. All right, 25 tonight.
Now on 2nd and 13, Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the gun, it's Ryan. Past the 20. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Freeman. He's been busy today. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons push further out in front. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. They go with Murray again. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Opposite. He's checking.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now that turnover might just about do it here. Fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run. Devontae Freeman. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 12, Ryan. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Freeman again, a first down carry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 12 more yards there and another first down. They'll run here with Freeman. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Ryan keeps it on the sneak, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So it was 2nd and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. 2nd down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares?
And this will be caught at the 30.
Let's go. Kick the fucking ball.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn. yards. And the Saints get a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. From the gun, it's Breeze. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons, their hands team, able to recover it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
14 yards there and a Falcon first down. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
God, those dudes taking forever. What the fuck?
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. And remember, he had 1 blocked earlier. And the kick is good.
Good shit, good shit. You call me lacking today, I ain't tripping. You got me.
If he dies,
I ain't tripping. I'll be at your ass tomorrow when I get off to redeem myself.
yes, sir.
You already know.
Yeah.
All right, I'll holler at y'all.